This is Deuteronomy 28 and 43. The strange that was in thee shall get above thee very high, and thou shalt come down very low. He shall lend to thee, and thou shalt not lend to him. He shall become the head, and thou shalt become the tail. Moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee, and pursue thee, and overtake thee, till thou be destroyed, because thou hearkenest not unto the voice of the Lord thy power, all right, to keep his commandments and his statutes which he commandeth thee. And he shall be upon the and they shall be upon thee for a sign and for a wonder, and upon the seed forever. All right, first and foremost, before I get started, I'm going to give all honor and glory and power to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rahakadash. I want to say double honor to our elders and peace and blessing, hopefully elect, you know. Hey, I just want to do a little quick video. All right, just spread the proof. All right, as it was speaking of a sign and a wonder. All right, to let you know further who you are. All right, according to the scriptures. You know, because when you go into this word, black African American, all right, that's a color. You know, not a race of people. You know, and we understand where American goes back to. All right, one of the Edomite conquerors, America Vespucci. All right, and that term black is a term of negative, you know, void of light, darkness. All right, and we are the true inheritors of the scriptures of the Lord. You know, us being Israelites, man. You know, but guess what? Through our disobedience, we had to suffer the curses. All right, and here it is. This is Jake. You know, he just you know, going into his lifetime, you know, him being, you know, talking about in captivity. So Lord willing, y'all brothers and sisters be edified, you know, while I low down.
Black man wasn't, and it was bad back in my day. I can say this. Black man wasn't good as a dog back then. The white folks saw more of the dog than did a nigga back then. Yeah. They just soon up carry you out there and hang you up, burn you up, do anything to get shit of it. If you was a sorry man didn't work, you wouldn't be there long. So, it was rough. And payday come, you work all the week, you go to the commissary, that was a big old store you had on the farm. You go to the commissary. It was bad back in my day. And they give you that doodle book. A little old book. It looked like a lot of folks used to keep things in with 50 cents, quarter, $1. You didn't get no money. That you got that called that doodle book. And you spend that doodle book. And you couldn't spend it nowhere but on that farm. So he was getting you all the way around. But I'll come up in them days. Yeah. I remember time they tied my daddy to a big old tree sitting over on the edge of the woods. It come up a storm. And before that storm, they tied him to the tree over there in the woods, side of the woods. Left him there all and they gave that.
And here it is, Deuteronomy 28 and 48. Therefore thou shalt serve thy enemy, which the Lord Yahweh shall send against thee, in hunger and in thirst and in nakedness, and the wants of all things. And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until he had destroyed thee. All right, limitations. Limitation 5 and 4. We have drunken our water for money, and our wood is sold unto us. Our necks are under persecution. We labor and have no rest. We have given the hand to the Egyptian and to the Assyrian to be satisfied with bread. Our father have sinned, and we are not, and we have borne their iniquity. You see? So we suffering from the curses of our forefathers disobeying, all right, the Heavenly Father, all right? So, what's in return? You know, what's in return? I want to get this too also in Deuteronomy 28 and 32. So this Deuteronomy 28 and 32, it says, thy sons and thy daughters shall be given to another people. All right? And that other people is speaking of who? Chiefly Esau, Edom. All right? But also the other nations had part too, all right, of us going into captivity. All right? When you go into Psalms, the 83rd chapter, it gives you the rundown of our enemies. All right? But it says, thy sons and thy daughters shall be given to another people, and thy eyes shall look and fill with longing for them all the day long, and there shall be no might in thy hand. All right? So let's listen to the story again.
And you got that called that Doodle book. And you spend that Doodle book, and you couldn't spend it nowhere but on that farm. So he was getting you all the way around. But I'll come up in them days. Yeah. I remember time they tied my daddy to a big old tree sitting over on the edge of the woods. It come up a storm. And before that storm, they tied him to the tree over there in the woods, side of the woods. Left him there all around. And they gave that Doodle book. And finally his son, the boss man's son, come over there and take his pocket knife and cut daddy loose from the tree. And his son raised saying with his daddy about it. But it didn't make him no better. But it's sad, if it don't be for his son, they probably left my dad out there until he died. But his son come over there and cut him loose from the tree with his pocket knife.
Were you there? Were you there when that happened?
Yeah, I was right there looking right at him.
See? Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given to another people, and thy eyes shall look and fill with longing for them all the day long, and there shall be no might in thy hand.
And finally his son, you know? The boss man's son, come.
Well, Mr. George, if it makes you feel any better, you got people all across the world that love you and looking forward to celebrating with you tomorrow, even though they may not be here. Celebrate your 100th birthday.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry you went through what you went through with your family, but tomorrow's going to be a big day for you, and tomorrow's going to be all about you.
I didn't think I'd make it this far. I didn't think I'd make it, but I worked hard. I worked all day long, sometimes half of the night, sometimes all night long. Sometimes I work 24 hours a day. Yeah.
You still work hard, Mr. George.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, see? Yeah, but this devil gonna pay. All right? This devil gonna pay, man. You know, this is Revelation 21 and 4. I should start at 3. And it said, and I heard a great voice out of the heaven saying, behold, the tabernacle of the Most High is with men, all right, which going to the elect. All right, it says, and he will dwell with them, and they shall be his people. All right, and the Most High himself shall be with them, and be their power. And he shall wipe away all the tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow, nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away. And that's what we look for. All right? and understand the Most High Yahweh is not slack concerning his promise. You know, hey, let's get to real quick. Lamentation 4:21, real quick. All right, we suffer that, you know, but through the Spirit, all right, of Yahweh Shema Shai, you know, allowing the Lord, you know, to lay his life down, for we could be brought back, all right, to be to obedience. All right, hey, we good. We just gotta continue to hold on. Like I say, hold fast what I have, man. You know, hey, it say in Micah 7:10. Let me see real quick. I think it's Micah 7:10. Yeah, this is Micah 7. And no, it's 9. It say, I would bear the indignation of the Lord Yahweh. All right, to bear means to suffer. All right, endure. You know, but it said the indignation is going to what? The Lord righteous anger. All right. And it says, because I have sinned against him. Remember, we are our forefathers. All right. And it says, and I have sinned against him until he plead my cause and execute judgment for me. He will bring me forth to light, and I shall behold his righteousness. You see? So here it is. Getting to Lamentations 4:21. Oh no, it's 22. Then I jump up to 21. Say the punishment of thy iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. All right, because remember, we was made to serve this captivity. Those that who judgment not to drink of the cup have surely drunk it. All right, and that's the captivity. As Jake just, just told one of his stories. All right, how cruel, all right, Esau is. All right, but guess what? That was in the curses. Because due to our disobedience, we had to go through them atrocities. Being, killed and raped and, murder. Burnt alive, snapped apart. Because we sinned against the Lord. But that's just a sign. Like I say, for a sign and a wonder that, who are the children of Israel are truly, according to what? The Bible, which fit biblical prophecy. So it said the punishment of thy iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. He would no more carry thee away and what? To captivity. And captivity is what? Slavery, man. Ain't no way around it. All right, servitudes. All right, and he will visit thy iniquity, O daughter of Edom, and he will discover thy sin. So that's what's coming down the pipeline. All right, as in Esau kingdom is going down, and Jacob is getting their following. So guess what? What they have done unto us is going to be done unto them. It's written. That's prophecy. All right, Deuteronomy 30:7. All these curses shall come upon our enemies, man. All right, and that time is approaching. The Lord finna wipe away all our tears, man. No, it said no more pain, no more sorrows, no more crying. The Lord finna give us the kingdom. And us having the kingdom is going to be what? The other nation under subjection and under rule. All right, of Yahweh Shema Shai and his laws, his statutes, and his commandments. And we're going to execute judgment upon them as it's written. Well, this is Lamentations 4:21. That's why I say this. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom. All right? Who that dwellers in the land of Uz, that cup also shall pass what? Through unto thee. That's what they finna serve, man. This is Esau's future. All right, the elites, the banking families. This what they got to look forward to as they continue to prepare themselves to hide in the bunkers. You know, this what they gotta prepare for, man. You know, that cup. You know, the Lord not slack concerning his promise, man. All right, that he made towards our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. All right, and to Yahweh shall to give him the kingdom. So it said, shall pass through unto thee, thou shalt be drunken, and thou shalt make thyself naked. Don't be ashamed. You know? So Lord willing, y'all brothers who to edify next time. Shalom. Baba Baba Rock Shalom.